Hello friends, welcome to Tinacha's DIY. One of the things I learned during my publishing journey is how to create designs using Canva. I was taught how to create book covers on Canva. Now, Canva is a design tool that you can use to create stunning graphics design for yourself. You don't need to be a graphic designer. Canva has made it easier for us by providing beautiful templates on anything you want to design, be it a business logo, a business flyer, social media posts, even CV. Yes, there are templates also on CV. So in this video, I'll walk you through everything you need to know about using Canva. I will show you the tips and tricks on Canva. Now, the first thing you need to do is to go to your browser and search for canva.com. You need to create an account with Canva. You can use your Google account, you can use your email, you can also use your Facebook account. So after creating an account with Canva, this is the first page that you will see. Now on the first page that you will see, there is a search bar. Now this search bar is where you get to type in what you want to create. If it's a flyer, a logo, anything, a CV, you can just come up here and type it there. Then Canva will bring out templates for you to choose from. Then the next, we have social media. We have templates for Instagram posts, we have templates for Facebook posts, Instagram stories, WhatsApp statuses. So you can just come up here if it's what you want to design, then choose a template that you can use. Then let's check the next one. Here is videos. If what you want to create is a video, you can come up here and select a template from videos, the one that suits you. We have templates for mobile videos, Facebook videos, and the rest. Okay, the next one is presentations. Now if you need a template for presentations, you just have to go through it, then choose the one that you like. The next is documents. That is, if what you want to work on is in document form, you can still come up here and look for a template for it. We have whiteboards, you can also create websites using Canva. Okay, so the next is projects. On those projects, this is where you get to see all the projects you worked on, all your recent designs and the rest. Okay, then those plus sign that is below here, if you want to create a design from scratch, like if you don't need a template for the design, you can just tap on this plus sign, then it will bring out a different page. Okay, let's go through. Okay, now this is it. On this search bar again is where you can still search for what you want to design. Let's say you want to design flyer. Now it's brought out the flyers of different size, measurements and different dimensions, so you can choose the one that suits you. If it's A4 landscape, you can choose the one that you need to use. Then you will see a blank page for it. Another thing you need to take note of about this plus sign is if you want to create a design using your own measurements. Let's say a client asks you to design a flyer and the person gave you specific measurements to use. You just need to come to this down part and to this place and choose custom size. Now you tap on this custom size, you get to put in your measurements. But before you put in measurements here, you have to make sure this place You have to make sure it's in the measurement that you want. You need to put it either in pixels, inches, centimeters, and the rest. So if what you want to design is in inches, you just have to tap on inches, in, then you put in the width and the height. After putting in the measurements, the next thing you will see is a blank page where you get to design. Now after this plus, the next is templates. That is, you get to see different templates that you want to work with. Then these are different templates you can also use. Then the next one is Crown. That's pro version of Canva. If you want to upgrade, you can still come over here and upgrade. Okay, so let's go back to the home. Okay, now let's choose a template that we can work with. Let's say we want to make posters. Now we'll just have to come over here to this template and choose one. Now when you're going through these templates, you need to look out for the ones that are free, because some are paid. Some are the ones that you pay for, like these ones are saves. Like this one here is written paid, so you need to pay for this one. So you just have to look for the free ones and make use of. Let's use this one. Okay, now this is the poster that we will work on. Now when you tap on any templates, it will take you to a page that is like this one. Now even if it's a pro version of Canva, the page will still be like this one. So let's explore the tools that we have here. Let's start with this first 3 lines. Okay, the first one says create a design. Now you can decide to use it if you want to start from scratch. Maybe you are a professional graphic designer, or you have idea on how to design from scratch. You can just come over here and tap on this create a design, and then you start with the blank page. Then the next one is home. Next one is projects, shared with you. Okay, then these are recent designs that I made, so all these are what you'll be seeing on this part. If someone shares a design with you, this is where you will need to check. And the next tools here are these 2 arrows. This is for undo, while the next one is for redo. Now undo is when you mistakenly delete something that you're working with. You can just tap on that arrow and then you'll see it. Then the next tool here is these 3 dots. Let's explore. Okay, this is where you get to put in the name of the design you're working on. You need to put the name down so that you'll be able to identify it from your folders, because if you don't give it a name, when you download it, this is what will appear: black and yellow modern business. That is what that will be there. So you need to edit it and type in the name here. Then the next thing is create new design. That is if you want to create from scratch. The next is import files. Now if you want to import files outside Canva, that is, you want to import files that you will work on, this is where you have to go to. When you tap on it, then you can now follow the next instructions of the Zenith. Then when you tap on it, you can now follow the next instructions to say import from files. The next one is magic resize. You have to resize your design. Now let's say you're working with a portrait, with a design that is in portrait form, and then you want to change it to landscape. You just need to come over to this magic resize and then choose the size of what you want to design. But since it has this crown symbol, it means you need to pay, you need to upgrade to the pro version of it, to the pro version of Canva, before you'll be able to use it. The next one is view settings. View settings, this is where you get to put the page margins, page print bleed, grid view, thumbnails, and the rest. Also, if you want to change the language, the language that you're using on Canva, you don't want English, you want it to be in Japanese, you can just come over here and change the language. The next one is save. Okay, you can save your designs from here, but Canva saves automatically. When you're working on Canva, it saves on its own. Sometimes I'll be working on Canva and then I will go off to other platforms to check on something without minding if my file or my design will still be intact. The next is save to folder. You can create a folder for a particular design. We also have make a copy, download, share, and the rest. So the next two here is this one over here. This is where you download your design. Let's say you are done designing, you just want to download it to your phone. So just come over here. When you tap on it, it will bring out download. Then you can choose the format that you want it to be. If your design is in PNG form, Canva will suggest that. If it's in video form, Canva will also suggest that. Now, but it is advisable for you to tap on this arrow. Tap on this arrow over here. You get to see different options of how you can save or how you can download your file. Now we have JPG here. JPG is best for sharing. If it is something that you want to share, maybe on social media to friends, you can download it as JPG. Then PNG is the best for complex images. We also have PDF standard. Let's say your design is in PDF form, or you want it to be in PDF form, you can also come over here, download it as PDF standard or PDF print. We also have SVG, MP4 video, that is for videos. We also have GIF. So when you have chosen the formats that you want, when you have chosen the file type that you want to download it as, you can now tap on download. Now on this same part, we have invite. You want to invite, let's say, your team to work on the same design with you. You can invite them through here. You can also get a public view link here. You can get template link and the rest. You can also share to different social media platforms from here. Okay, now let's go over to the down part of it. Over here, now on this part, let's say you want this page to be more than one. You want it to be 10 pages, 20 pages. No matter the number of pages that you want, you can come over here and tap on add page. When you tap on add page, let's try it. You see, automatically it will duplicate, it will bring out another page, and this page is in, you can now, when you tap on the, it will bring out another page. You can now tap on the page and edit. Okay, let's go back. Now we also have duplicates. That's, you want to duplicate this particular page. Let's try it. This is it. Maybe after designing you want it to be up to 100 pages. You can just duplicate all of them here. When you're done, then we also have delete. You get to delete pages from here also, and the rest. Just have to explore the tools on Canva to get more of it. Okay, now this is the templates we are working on. You can decide to change the color of the templates from here. This is the color. You can decide to change the color here. When you tap on the color, you will see different color here. You can choose the color that you want from here. We also have gradient color. This gradient color is kind of combination of 2 or more colors. You can see, so you can just choose the one that you like. Okay, you can also choose color from here. Okay, the next one is animate. Now let's say you're working on a video presentation and you need to add animation to your design. So this is where you have to come over to it and choose the one that you want. This is none. This is block. The way you want the text to appear, to come in. We also have fade. We also have ABC. You can only make use of this if what you are designing is in presentation form, or if it's in a video form. So that is it. You also have tools that you can use. This one is in pro version. Then the next is timer. So any animation that you choose will be here. Then we have layers and more. Now on this, you copy. Let's say you want to copy this word over here and paste it on another page. You can just come over here. You can just come over to the word, tap on this 3 dots over here, and then it will come up more. Then you copy what you want to copy. You can copy it, and then when you go to the next page, you click tap on paste. It will paste. Then the next one says select multiple. Let's say you want to select all these things, all these words on this poster. You want to select them, and then you want to group them together. So you just have to do what? You just have to select one of each. When you select one, tap on these 3 dots, then tap on select multiple. When you tap on select multiple, you'll see this red circle that has 1 in it. It means that you've already selected one item. So what you'll do next is to continue selecting the other ones. When you continue to select them, you will notice that the number there is increasing. So the number there is the number of items you have selected. Now after selecting the whole thing that you want to group together, you can now come over to this part and tap on group. When you tap on group, you'll see that these images or these items here, the ones that we grouped, will be together. You can move them. Okay, if you want to ungroup them, you can still go over, you can still tap on it. When you tap on it, you will see ungroup, so you tap on ungroup. And the next one, is lock. You get to lock your background here. Let's say you want to lock an item so that it will not move from that position. You can just tap on that item, then come over here and lock it in the background. Okay, that's it. Now let's explore this page further. This plus sign over here, this plus sign here is where you get to bring in your text box, your shapes, images and others. So the thing that you need to work with, the elements, this is where you can bring them from. The first one says design. Design is where you get to see more templates. Let's say you don't like the one you're working with, you want to change it, you can still come over here and change it. Then the next one is elements. We have elements. On these elements, you get to see different shapes, different lines, arrow, also frames. And again, you can still get to see different photos. Now let's say we want to get a photo of a dog, you can just tap on it and then you wait a while. It will bring out different graphics, different photos, even videos of dogs. So you can choose the one that you want from here. It's even brought out suggestions of dog outline, dog paw, dog toy, dog silver. As you're working on a poster, a business poster, let's search for another image to use on it. Let's say house. Let's say you're designing something and you need a picture of a house. You can just type on it. You can just type it on the search bar and it will search. So this is it. These are pictures, graphics and photos of houses. So anyone that you need, you just have to tap on it. And you tap on it, then you can now use it to work. Now on this plus, you can also get your text box. Now you want to edit something or you want to write something on your page, you just have to come over here, get a text box. This is it, a text box. It has different designs, different formats. So the one that suits you, you can bring. This one is add a heading, add a subheading, and a little bit of body text. Okay, so after text box, the next thing is brand, uploads, draw. Now uploads is where you get to upload your pictures. That let's say you're working on a particular design for a birthday and you need the person's picture. So if the picture is in your phone, you just have to come over to this upload and you tap on it, and then you have to click on upload. When you click on upload, it will take you to a place asking you to upload from either your device. When you tap on the device, downloads, then you now search for the picture that you want to upload. Also we have draw. You want to draw something on the design that you're working on. This is where you get to do it. The next one is projects, apps, background, and the rest. On this page, on those templates, We've already seen how to change color. You get to edit the details of the templates and put in the one that suits you. Let's say Canva. You can also decide to remove the shape, or you can also give it another color. So you can decide to increase the font or reduce it using these arrows. Any item that you want to edit, you just have to tap on it. When you tap on it, you will see features that you can use, like this white points. You can resize the item from there. You can resize it. You can also change the position depending on how you want to do it. Okay, now let's edit this one. We go to edit. Canva. Okay, now since you're working on these templates, you can decide to change the whole templates entirely. The things that you don't want, you can delete them. Let's delete this studio showed way. Okay, don't delete this one. So you can change the color of this one also, or you can remove it entirely depending on what you want. Now you can also remove this. Now let's try to bring in another text box. Just add a text box and then put in your text. Canva training. Okay, you can also change the font color if you wish to. So on this poster, this circle thing over here is a frame. So if you want to change the picture in the templates, you can change it. You can delete it. So since it's a frame, when you put in any image there, it will fit in because it's a frame. So that is it. You can also change the color of the font. Next we have effects. Now effects. And these effects, let's say you don't want this background in this picture. You want to remove the background, so this is where you can do that. But since it's a free account that we're using, we won't be able to use the background remover. For you to be able to use this background remover, you need to upgrade. Also magic eraser, magic expand, all this you need to upgrade to enjoy all those features. Okay, now on this part, after font, text styles is where you get to change the style of your text. If it's in heading form, you can come over here and just choose heading. If it's subheading, you can choose subheading. All this comes with the customized sizes and measurements. Also, we have font size. If you don't want to use this point here to reduce or to increase the size, you can still come over here and choose the size of the font that you want. You can still set it here. Then next is color. After color, we have B format. On those B formats, depending on the fonts that you're using, you can be able to put it in bold letters. You can also be able to put it on italics. There's this I here. We also have the underline. Let's check this. Okay, like this one here, we can make it bold. So that is it. You can also make it italics. So it depends on what you want. If you want to underline your word, you can come over here and choose underline. Then we also have these two alphabets here. These two alphabets here. Now these alphabets work when, let's say, when you wrote is in small letters, and then you want to change it to capital letters. You just need to come over here and tap on it. When you tap on it, it automatically will change. Then next we have alignments. This one is align on the left, this is on the center, this is on the right, and then we have justify. Now this says you can use them in the words that you typed or in your documents. You use them to make your works beautiful. Now everything about formatting is, it helps or it makes your work look beautiful. So also we have under here, we have bullets. This is bullets. Bullet is normally used for noting of items, and then we have numbering. We have numbering over here. Okay, and the next tool we have here is spacing. Now this spacing is, it works when you want to space out, let's say, your word, the letters, or you want to space out the lines. You can use this space out. You can choose letter spacing. You can see it. The more you increase it, the more there is space in between the letters. You can also choose line spacing. Line spacing. That is, if it's a document, when you choose line spacing, there will be space in between the lines of what you're working on. Then also, now the next is effects. That is to add more beauty to your work. Let's say this training, you can decide to add shadow to it. You can also decide to add lifts, follow. So depend on how you want it to be. You just have to choose, just design your work to look beautiful. And also on this same effect, we also have shape. That you can choose curve. Can you see? When you choose curve, to give it a curve, you can still remove it. Okay, then the next one is transparency. You want to reduce the transparency of the image, or you want to create a watermark on your design, you can use transparency to do so. Let's say this training, you want to watermark it on the design. So that when you tap on it, you go back to transparency, and then you reduce it. And when you're reducing it, you'll notice that is changing. So depending on how you want it to be, you can change the transparency. Okay. Okay, now the next one is layers, and then we have position, the position of this shape over here, or you want the picture to be at the back of this rectangle, so you just have to tap on the picture and then choose backward. It's moved back. Now you can still bring it to front or forward. Okay, and the next one is nudge. You can use nudge to move items around. This is right, this is left, and this is right, depending on how you want it. And this is mid, this is down, and this is up. That's it. And the next one after nudge is info, then more. So you can keep on editing or keep on working on the templates till you get what you want. So when you're done with your design, what you will do is you come over here and then click on download. Now the reason it's suggesting MP4 video to us is because of the animation that we added. So notwithstanding, if you want it to be in form of a picture or in form of PNG or JPG format, so you can just come over here, choose JPG, which is best for sharing. Now it says videos, audio and animations won't play when exported. It is fine, since we want it to be in a picture form. There's no cause for alarm. You just have to do what? Click on download and then download to your phone. Nice. So that is it with Canva training. See you on my next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can get more of my videos. Thank you.